Ili-ili tulugan ay wala diri imo nanay kadto tienda bakal papay ili-ili tulog anay.
The defense chief was referring to the 8 billion pesos project from Elbit Systems, which includes 3 units of Hermes 450 UAVs and 9 units of Hermes 900 UAVs. It would likely be deployed in Sulu or Palawan after the Air Force finishes training on how to operate it, he added. On its official website, the Hermes 450 UAVs are described as the workhorse of the Israeli Defense Force in counter-terror operations. The mature and combat-proven UAVs have a class-leading safety and reliability record, it said. These drones can reach an altitude of 18,000 feet and an endurance of approximately 20 hours. The status of the Philippine military's drone acquisition program was brought up by Senator Panfilo Lacson, as the Department National Defense sought for a 25 million pesos budget for unmanned aerial system facilities for next year.
The Elbit Systems Hermes 900 Kachev Star is an Israeli medium-sized multi-payload, medium-altitude, long-endurance unmanned aerial vehicle UAV, designed for tactical missions. It is a sequel to the Hermes 450 series of drones, one of the most widely used military drones in the world. It has an endurance of over 30 hours and can fly at a maximum altitude of 30,000 feet, 9,100 meters, with a primary mission of reconnaissance, surveillance and communications relay. The Hermes 900 has a wingspan of 15 meters, 49 feet, and weighs 970 kilograms, 2,140 pounds, with a payload capability of 300 kilograms, 660 pounds. Payload options include electro-optical infrared sensors, synthetic aperture radar, ground-moving target indication, communications and electronic intelligence, electronic warfare, and hyperspectral sensors. Azerbaijani media reported in August 2017 that Azerbaijan has procured as many as 15 Hermes 900. In May 2018, Azerbaijani president visited a military base to inspect military equipment. Released photos from the visit included one Hermes 900. Elbit Systems has been awarded a contract to supply a Hermes 900 unmanned air system to the Brazilian Air Force. In July 2011, Elbit reported the first export sale of its Hermes 900 UAV to the Chilean Air Force. The Chilean choice followed evaluation of 2 classes of UAVs. At the high end were the Elbit Hermes 900 and IAI Heron. At the lower, tactical, level were Elbit Hermes 450 and Aerostar from Aeronautics Defense Systems. 3 Hermes 900 UAVs are operated by the Chilean Air Force. In October 2013, the Chilean Navy began evaluating the Hermes 900 for procurement for maritime patrol tasks. In August 2012, Elbit won a multi-million-dollar contract to supply a mixed fleet of Hermes 900 and Hermes 450 unmanned air systems to Colombia. In July 2013, the Colombian Air Force confirmed they have one Hermes 900 on order to be accepted in the coming months. In September 2018, the Portuguese company Centro de Engenharia e Desenvolvimento was contracted to the European Maritime Safety Agency to provide long-range, long-endurance maritime surveillance services using the Hermes 900. Iceland uses Hermes 900 UAV to monitor its exclusive economic zone. In January 2012, Elbit announced it has been awarded a $50 million contract to supply two Hermes 900 systems to an undisclosed customer in the Americas, later revealed to be the Mexican Federal Police. Max Defense Philippines and Israel Defense reported that aside from the four Hermes 450 UAVs, the Philippine Air Force is also set to acquire 10 Hermes 900 UAVs, as well as ground control systems, support equipment, mission payload, and integrated logistics system (ILS), including training, technical support, and other requirements, as part of Horizon 2 of its modernization program, with delivery expected by 2020. As of November 2019, flight testing of airframes tail number 9001 and 9002 are being conducted in-country. In June 2014, Switzerland's procurement agency selected the Hermes 900 to meet the nation's requirement. The design had been in competition with IAI Heron to replace the RUAG Ranger UAV, ADS-95, currently in service with the Swiss Air Force. 6 Hermes 900, ADS-15, will replace the 15 RUAG Rangers by 2019. The Israeli Air Force has equipped its Elbit Systems Hermes 900 unmanned air vehicles with undisclosed specialist payloads and formally named the type Kachev. Star.18. The UAV made its first operational flight during Protective Edge operation in Gaza in July 2014.
The Philippines, sustaining its bid to beef up its surveillance capabilities, is acquiring 8 ScanEagle unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, worth $9,633,665 from a subsidiary of aircraft maker Boeing, under the United States Foreign Military Sales Program. The contract was announced by Insitu Incorporated, maker of the drones, which said that the procurement will join its deliveries for Southeast Asia until 2022. Indonesia, Malaysia and Vietnam has also ordered the same type of UAV. In addition, this order provides for spare payloads, spare and repair parts, support equipment, tools, training, technical services, and field service representatives, the company said through the U.S. Department of Defense. The ScanEagle is a well-known tactical UAV and used principally for maritime surveillance, with most of the procuring states intending to use it to patrol their vast maritime waters. The delivery of the 8 UAVs will add the Philippine Air Force's inventory of such aircraft, following the turnover in March last year by the U.S. of 6 ScanEagle 2 drones to the Philippine Department of National Defense. The 6 drones were acquired through a grant in the amount $13.2 million that was part of the financial assistance provided by the U.S. to its allies in Southeast Asia. In procuring the UAVs, the military is looking forward to further boosting its maritime domain awareness, especially in the West Philippine Sea, its humanitarian assistance, and disaster relief operations and counterterrorism capabilities. The previously acquired drones are currently being operated by the Air Force's 300th Air Intelligence and Security Wing at Antonio Bautista Air Base in Palawan, the province closest to the disputed portion of the South China Sea. The ScanEagle 2 is capable of performing a variety of missions, including internal security operations, counterterrorism, reconnaissance and patrol. The ScanEagle is launched through a catapult and recovered using a skyhook. It has more than 24 hours of flight endurance and a maximum speed of 148 kilometers per hour.
Ili-ili tulugan ay wala diri imo nanay kadto tienda bakal papay ili-ili tulugan ay